Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now today's video is going to be a bit of a different video than we usually do on the channel. If you guys are familiar with the channel, we usually are modifying the FRS, but in today's video we are actually not doing that. In today's video I'm taking you guys to a car meet. Now I'm talking to you guys in the future. I've already been to this car meet, and I gotta say this is one of the biggest car meets that I've ever been to. I'd probably even go farther and say this is probably one of Canada's biggest car meets and one of the craziest car meets there was. Some of you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys probably have heard on the news. A lot of things went down. To begin, somebody died at the car meet, and first things first, rest in peace to whoever died. I'll get into the whole entire story and what happened near the end of today's video. So a Supra ended up crashing into a Lexus, a blue, I think it was a Hyundai Elantra Sonata, I don't know what it was. It was doing front wheel drive reverse donuts and it crashes into another car. Also a Mustang hit a crowd and the Mustang afterwards gets destroyed by the crowd. I have footage of all of this happening and I'll go ahead and play more of it at the end of today's video, and I'll go ahead and talk to you guys about everything that actually went down, what I think, what my opinions are about the whole entire situation, and everything from my perspective. But for now, let me go ahead and take you to one of Canada's biggest and craziest car meets that I've been to. There was hundreds of cars and I'm sure there was thousands of people there. Go ahead and show you guys the enjoyable part, the part that I stayed for, and I'll see you guys at the end of the car meet. There's literally so many cars here and I've been stuck in like this line. Oh jeez, I've been stuck in this line for a good like 20 minutes. We're just waiting to get inside the actual parking lot. I don't know if you guys can hear like all the backfiring and the turbo noises going off right now. This is clean. I put money into this, but jeez, this is clean. One day, guys, one day, but in red. Oh, one day. Holy. Here's Tristan's car. You've seen this car on the channel before, and he got new wheels on his car. And then over here is Mikey's car. I don't know where they are right now at the meet, but these are both of their 86s and they're clean. This guy brought himself a little Happy Meal box with him. Beersy has some clean rims. Damn, especially with the blue. Cops are pretty much shutting down the whole thing. Whole thing's getting shut down. Okay, so that was the redemption car meet. As I said in the beginning, this is one of the biggest and craziest car meets I've been to. 100% sure I didn't get all the cars there. There was just way too much to record. And if I did get all the cars there, this video would be like 3 hours long. The plaza is a huge plaza and it got packed. When I was coming into the plaza, it literally took me like a good 20 minutes to find parking. And where I parked was far away from the car meet. So the plaza that it was at was packed. The plaza beside it was packed. And there were just so many people there. Now, as I said in the beginning, I'm going to talk more about what happened at the car meet. So basically, I left around 6 o'clock. Car meet started at 3 and ended at 6. And the only reason it ended at 6 was because the cops came and wanted to shut it down, which is perfectly fine. Organizers of the event stopped the music. They told everybody, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Right when the meet was ending, I was actually leaving at the time too, and I saw a bunch of cars coming in. And at first, I felt bad for them because I knew that the event was ending. All these cars are coming in. But if you look closely, all these cars had these takeover banners on them. I'm not blaming takeovers for what happened at the event, but from what I saw a lot of them. It was a group coming in and they all had banners on their car. I left at 6 o'clock and that was the end of the car meet. But once I got home, I checked my Instagram and so many people were reposting this video. I reposted it myself, and in this video it is a blue Hyundai. I don't know if it's an Elantra or Sonata, whatever car that is doing front wheel drive reverse donuts, and pretty much does it to the point where he crashes into a nearby car. Now, number one, this was a really stupid thing to do. To the person who was driving that car, honestly, I gotta say, you deserve getting your car destroyed. If you guys look closely in the video, people are standing on top of the car, and from what I can see, the car was just completely destroyed. Not even just that, this was in a Walmart parking lot. This was supposed to be a park and chill car meet. It's not just the crowd that was there at Walmart, it's people that are actually there to go and shop, get essential, get food items, that didn't want to be involved. There was literally kids in that plaza. Also, allegedly, I don't know how true this is, but apparently he was pulled out of the car and beaten to the point where his jaw got dislocated, and also he lost an eye. Again, I don't know how true that is, but apparently that's what happened. Now, moving on to another thing that happened at the event. I think it's a 2020 Supra. It went ahead and crashed into a Lexus, and the only reason it crashed was because it was trying to do a pull down the Walmart parking lot. This Supra decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and show off and do a pull. He does a pull and crashes into a Lexus. Another thing that happened was a Mustang hit a crowd, apparently twice. I don't have a video of it happening twice, but apparently it hit the crowd twice, and he gets his car destroyed later at the end of the video. And again, to the Mustang driver, you deserved getting your car destroyed, and I'm sure all the Mustang community hates you for continuing putting that name out there for the people who drive those cars as a crowd killer. Now, for the second year in a row, apparently somebody else almost got stabbed. I did not see any video or hear about that. And the biggest thing, somebody died at the car meet. Now, he was trying to run away from the cops. He had weapons in his car, allegedly. Again, I don't know how true this is. I'll link a news article in the description below. Apparently, he was trying to run from the cops, didn't slow down for train tracks, and flipped his car multiple times, and the driver ended up getting killed. So that's what happened at the car meet, and I hope the footage kind of gives you an idea for those of you guys who missed it. Basically, everything that happened was so stupid and puts such a bad reputation on people who actually care about cars, who actually want to modify their car. And again, if we keep this up, I can guarantee you there will be no car scene, there will be no car community, and there will be no car meets in the future. For now, I know myself and a lot of other people are not going to be attending any car meets because of what happened at Redemption. I'm not blaming Redemption. I'm not blaming the people who ran the event. I've been there 3 years in a row, and it's always one of the best events that there is, but I'm just saying there probably won't be a big presence at any other car meets for now. To sum it up, what I gotta say is if we continue doing stupid things, there's not going to be any car community, there's not going to be any car scene, there's not going to be any car meets in the future. So we really need to go ahead and put a stop to all of this. The only way we're going to do that is is by sharing the message and letting people know it's not cool to go ahead and take over a park and chill car meet that is at a Walmart parking lot. None of that's cool. None of us real car enthusiasts like that. If you guys want to do that, go ahead and don't do it in a public place. Modifying your car is a privilege, and that privilege can be taken away from us if we continue to keep this up. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys have made it this far, make sure you guys are subscribed down below and drop a like on this video and comment. Let me know what you guys think about this whole entire situation of what happened. This was one of my first car meets that I got to record outside, and I'm trying my best to get better at it. So if you guys want to give me constructive criticism, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.